Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us on the FIBA YouTube channel. Let's try this again. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome. Thank you for joining the FIBA YouTube channel today as we've got the FIBA Women's Africa Championship Cup held in Maputo, Mozambique. My name is Jacinta. I'll be calling the game all the way from Australia. Great to have you with us on the FIBA YouTube channel from wherever you may be from around the world. Let me know who you're going for, who you'll be supporting in the live chat box that's available on the YouTube channel for this game, which is going to be a top of the table clash for Group B of this tournament between Ferroviario Maputo from host nation Mozambique and ASC Sporting Club Alexandria from Egypt. We can see their starting lineup on the screen right now, finishing their warm-up in the background. Now coming into this game, as I mentioned, this is going to be a top of the table clash. Have a look at the starting lineup here on screen for Ferroviario Maputo. Top performers such as number 14, Mafanella, coming into this game averaging 13 points, 8 rebounds. You can see there she's firmly in the starting lineup for this game. Also keep an eye out for number 17, Chelsea Schumpert, averaging 10.5 points and 3.5 assists per game. So top of the table clash here for Group B. Both teams leading up to this game are playing APR Women BBC, and they've also played ASC Ville de Dakar, and both teams featured today. Oh, as we can see, here is the current standings of Group B. So as you can see, Ferroviario Maputo technically on top of the table over Alexandria SC Sporting. The winner of this game will cement themselves as first place in the group. So very important game heading into the quarterfinals. Still to come at during this tournament. Once we finish these round robin games of Group A and Group B. So each team coming in with a 2-0 win-loss record. As I mentioned, both teams beating APR Women BBC and ASC Ville de Dakar. It's going to be a tight contest. So far, each team shooting 45% from the field equally, with ASC Sporting having a slight edge on the 3-point percentage, averaging 28% from the 3-point line compared to 19.5% by Ferroviario. Looks like the referees for this game ready to get it underway. Interesting to see who dominates the rebound count as well this game, with each team averaging 39 for Ferroviario and ASC Sporting averaging 36 rebounds a game. Very close contest. As a lot of you basketball fans out there would know, if you dominate the rebound count, you will dominate the possession of the game, which is super important. Definitely help you to get the edge to win. I feel like rebounding is going to be very important in this game. Interestingly, ASC Sporting have been averaging 28 points from turnovers, and with Ferroviario averaging 22 turnovers a game, which is quite high, it would be in their best interest to keep turnovers to a minimum if Alexandria Sporting are becoming, I guess, a little bit renowned for punishing teams for turnovers with a high 28 points off turnovers. So lots of small but very important factors going into this game to see who's going to end as top of the table for Group B. So on screen now you can see Ferroviario Maputo from host nation Mozambique wearing the white stripe with the green numbers. Alexandria Sporting, ASC Sporting, wearing the green. Looks like there might be some small, short changes here made with headbands and hair ties, etc. Sierra Dillard there on screen, number 24. Also one to watch this game as she's averaging 14 points and 5 assists. Here we go for tip-off. Ferroviario with the opening offensive possession for this game. Top of the table clash for Group B. Nice base, great aggressive baseline drive. Unlucky there Oh, very fancy footwork. Really aggressive there. Number 24, Dillard. Unable to get the reverse, but instead draws the foul for 2, as we can see here. Keeping the ball secure. Going up for that shot, drawing a foul on, I think, number 17, Chelsea Schumper. Dillard making the first. And the second with ease. So, early lead here for Sporting. Leading 2-0. Shizian. Great find there to find Mushave. Beautiful. 2 points, just like that. We have a tied ball game early here in the first. Fakir finding Dillard. Nice left-hand look. Open three-point attempt now for Sporting, and that just is off the rim and out of bounds. Not a bad attempt there. Wide open, you go ahead and shoot it. Compare, bringing the ball down for Ferroviario. Takes the 3 and it's good. Confident shooting from Chelsea Schumper very early. Sporting wasting no time here. Dillard playing the point guard position. Just a nice deflection. Maintaining possession now with the sideline out of bounds. Fakir. Nice little lane. Beautiful finish there as well. I think that was number 10, Ahmed, with that finish for Sporting. Oh, taking the bump there, number 23, Shizian, but no foul called. It's out of bounds. Possession now with Sporting. Dillard back in the point guard role. Finding Amir in the high post. Back through Cooper. Cooper finds Bakir. Nice lob, but it's turned over. Oh, unlucky. A little bit of a miscommunication there, I think. Bakir was not ready. Did not have her hands ready for that one. So now Ferroviario find themselves in an opportunistic situation. Baseline out of bounds under their basket. Great left-hand drive by Shiziane. Here come Sporting. Great transition look. No layup, but drawing the foul instead. I think that might be on number 17 again, and it is. I think that's 2 early fouls for number 17. Schumper, let's have a look here. And it is 2 fouls. Very early for a standout performer for Ferroviario. Wouldn't be surprised if it'd be interesting to see if coach keeps her on the court or to risk getting a 3rd foul, or if we'll see a sub. So Cooper at the line for 2, misses the first. And doesn't get the shooter's roll for the second, so 0 from 2 from the free throw line for Cooper. Here comes Cossa. Waiting for that high screen from Jenkins. Great ball movement. Excellent patience under the bucket. Number 14, Muffanella. Really nice step through on the right-hand side. here. Dillard back to back here for the 3. That's well short. Gets her own rebound and finds, I think she found Amir underneath, but she couldn't get the reverse. Now that ball's back in the hands of Chelsea Shumper. Beautiful elbow jumper. Showing her coach to keep her on court despite her 2 early fouls. Now we don't have any scores or time back on the screen, so apologies. But you can always head to the official tournament website, FIBA.basketball/Africa/Women's Champions Cup, all one word, /2022, where we can see the live stats. It's currently 9 points to 4 in favour of Ferroviario. Cossa, fancy footwork, but gets blocked underneath, and it looks like it's come off her feet. Unlucky for Annabella Cossa. Let's see here on the finish. Yeah, really great snatch there. Looks like number 9, Bakir, managing to deflect the ball off Cossa's legs. Dillard ignoring the high screen there from Cooper. Back finds Cooper at the top again. Looks at the right, nice kick out to Bakir. Great stop here as well by Ferroviario. Oh, finding the gap through the middle. Couldn't get it to go, Muffinella. Cooper here on the point guard duties. Great pass here to the excellent ball movement from Sporting. Can't reward themselves though with the 3-pointer. Back now with Cossa. Oh! Manages to get the shimmy and draw the foul. Number 9, Bakir. Bakir just getting beaten there in the defensive transition, settling to try and get a steal from behind. But now we see Cossa at the line for 2. And misses the first, snatches the second. Just have a look on the live stats for a score update. Ferroviario is 10, Sporting on 4 points with 5 minutes 52 to play in the first. Apologies, there's no graphics on the screen. But here comes Cooper inside, manages to dish more. Great ball reversal from Sporting. Bakir trying to find someone underneath, but just gets tangled up and coughs up a turnover instead. Oh, Cossa on the transition drive. She kicks it weak side for a 3. That's short. Comes in from inbounds to get a rebound, but Bakir is there instead. 2-on-1 situation now for Sporting. Great finish. Number 14, Amar. Much needed bucket for Sporting. Scores now at 10-6, still in favour of Ferroviario. Great patience here. Cossa. Into Jenkins. Nice little tough shot on the left. Looking for a foul, but that's no good. Sporting with the advantage. And instead, this time they're drawing a foul. Looks like Amer's going to go to the line this time. Foul call in number 14 for Ferroviario, Odelia Muffinella. Have a look on the replay. Yeah, definite hands foul there. Making sure she's not giving an easy layup. You see there, number 1 for Sporting, Reem Musa, coming in for the first minutes of this game. Verma making the first, chipping away at this deficit, misses the second, so it's still 3-point advantage to Ferroviario Maputo. Great handles by Schumpert. Finds Jenkins at the top. Great footwork around, couldn't get it to go. Gets her own offensive rebound, goes to finish this time, but is blocked instead. Sporting now on the fly again. Great crossover move from Dillard. Just exploiting the gap to draw the foul. Beautiful crossover. That change of direction, change of pace. Athleticism through the gap. And herself 2 shots. Two from 2. Looking good from the line. Sierra Dillard. Substitutions now for Ferroviario. Looks like Schumpert's going to take a seat. Did a great job not to pick up her 3rd foul. Long haul there. We've got Rosa Costa with the ball wearing number 7. Back to Annabella Costa, number 10. We've got 7 seconds on the shot clock. Oh, what a great dime inside! Costa, maturity and patience to find Veloso underneath. Very classy. Great high post catch using Alexandria. Oh, couldn't make the easy left layup. Looks like Emmer there, number 14. Veloso now just pulling it out. Waiting for a high screen. No screen comes. Now the high screen on the reverse direction. She's really milking the clock here. We've only got 5 seconds on the shot clock. Oh! Got to put it up. Shot clock violation. We'll stop play here. Sporting to have the sideline out of bounds. Not a bad idea though from Ferroviario. Drawing out the defense, finding some holes under the basket. I think Mafanella maybe just wasn't ready for the extra catch under there. So we see number 10 Ahmed for Sporting taking a seat. Ooh, long 3 shot for Dillard. That's no good. Great rebound by Amir, and she draws a foul, but heavy hit on the deck. Hopefully she's okay. She looks like she's okay. Maybe just needed a second to gather herself after a heavy fall. Great overboard. Tough finish under the basket. Unlucky, 0 from 2 again from the free throw line. Veloso now running the point for Ferroviario. Not a bad attempt on the left from Rosa Costa this time, wearing number 7. Well guarded by 22 Shayla Cooper. Getting a nice hand to that and swatting that away. Oh, that's well short. Bit of a tangle. Great hustle there from Chizian, but it looks like another shot clock violation. I don't think Chizian's shot ended up hitting the ring. Good stop here for Sporting. Got Musa. Dillard for 3. No good. Great rebound. As we see Cecilia Henriques for her first court time. First minutes today, number 15 for Ferroviario. Veloso. Henriques from the elbow. Nice shot. Wide open from the elbow. Musa now controlling the tempo for Sporting. Finds the right hand side. Nice dish out. Need this 3. Great rebound and contest there. Annabella Cossa, number 10. But possession arrow is going to favour Sporting on this occasion. Musa, Amir. Again, staying with Sporting. Sporting just having a bit of trouble making some of these open shots early in the game here. We're going to have a timeout. Take this quick opportunity to thank everyone watching on the FIBA YouTube channel. I'd love to know where you are tuning in from today as we watch the FIBA African Championship Cup all the way from Maputo in Mozambique. Let me know where you're from. Let me know who you're barracking today or going for in this round between.
وبنضيع تحت الحلقة وعايزين نكسب بنلعب احسن فرق في البطولة ما تنسوا منهم دلوقتي اوت سايد ده هلعب اوبن هاجر هنا والسيارة هنا وادي منار وادي هنا فاتحين خالص الملعب
And it looks like we've got time back in here. Ferroviario Maputo still leading 14 to ASC Sporting's 9 points. Minute 35 to go in the first. Sporting with the baseline inbound. Looking for Dillard underneath. But it looks like the ball is turned over instead. So possession now with Ferroviario. Veloso at the point guard duties now with the ball. Great movement here. Wide open three. Beautiful take. Number 23, Chiziane. Beautiful take there. Well executed play there by Ferroviario. And the steal. Veloso makes the bucket, rewards herself with a steal with an easy 2. Now, just like that, the lead is 10 points. And another steal. Oh, great patience and a finish there by Cecilia Hendrick. Using her body well to guard the ball to make that 2. Great teamwork between her and Veloso. Veloso took the gamble this time, doesn't pay off. Musa goes for the jumper. Gets her own rebound, but it's deflected out of bounds. So possession will stay with Sporting. And they have 11 seconds on the shot clock. Musa at the top again. Great find underneath. Fatma Ali coming in at number 97 for her first minutes, and she couldn't make that bucket. Really great teamwork again here from Ferroviario, forcing the jump ball. This time it's going to go in their favour. Veloso doing a good job. Musa putting on the heat. Great one-on-one contest here between these two young players. Veloso finding the edge and makes a bucket. Beautiful handles and patience. Excellent way to finish the quarter. Very mature play from number 1, Silvia Veloso from Ferroviario. Just milking the clock to those last seconds, finding a gap to make that layup. So now, Ferroviario Maputo has a very healthy lead, leading 23 points to Sporting's 9. Perhaps not the early result that we expected coming into this top of the table Group B clash. We see Alexandria SC Sporting Club really struggling from the 3-point line. They're 0 from 8 and they're shooting free throws at 50%. So plenty more opportunities to get some extra points from the free throw line compared to Ferroviario Maputo, who've only been to the free throw line once. But Ferroviario shooting at 50% so far is just exceptional. It'll be really interesting to see if they can maintain it for the rest of the game, or if perhaps Sporting is going to come out with some defensive intensity. Some of the highlights there showcasing some of the best plays from the first quarter so far of what was expecting to be a tighter contest. However, we see Ferroviario Maputo in with white with an early 23 to 9 point lead. Over ASC Sporting wearing the green. And here we are to kick off the second quarter. Sporting with the first possession. Ali to Amir. Finding Dillard on the handoff. Nice kick. We've got Ahmed going to the middle. Great step through and finish on the left. Norhan Ahmed. Veloso still at the point guard duties. Beautiful open find. Just short off the rim there for Rosa Costa. Great look though for Ferroviario. Beautiful post catch inside. Unlucky Amar was met with some very tough defense under the basket and just couldn't make that left-hand shot. Unlucky there, it's going to Ferroviario after that deflection. Veloso here at the top. Lovely cross-court screening action from Ferroviario. Veloso drawing them in, finding a wide open Henrique again at the elbow, but this time she couldn't get it to go. Great pass inside, beautiful teamwork between Amir and I think it was number 13, Rehan. So apologies, it was number 10, Ahmed. That last basket. But now we see a foul called. Number 24, Sierra Dillard. Holding foul. Looks like we're going to go to a very early timeout here. So I'm going to take a quick break here at the FIBA Africa Women's Championships in Maputo. And I'll let you listeners tune in to one of the team's timeouts in the meantime.
No ataque, pressa. Define claramente. Se jogar duplo drive, ela vai dentro, vai cá fora. Atenção, tiro aberto. Mas antes, ganha a tua posição. Nós ainda não começamos a castigar a dentro da área. Temos que continuar a fazer isso. Temos que obrigar a falta. Tirar os homens maiores cá dentro. Põe a bola cá dentro. Se não passar, damos continuidade. Tu estás aqui, siga, atenção, passe.
والكيك ونحاول نجيب الكات. هو ما تبصوش على الباك كات على فكره. يو كان كات. وشويه تعب شويه في الديفنس، مش عايز ادي تاني 7 اوبن شوت كده. يلا.
Let's see, the players now coming back from their timeout. In the meantime, we have some fans supporting Sporting in the FIBA live, YouTube live chat, and we also have some supporters for the Mozambique team, Ferroviario Maputo. So hello to the fans watching all over the globe on the FIBA YouTube channel. Thank you for saying hello in the FIBA live chat as well. Oh, Stillard with a big steal. She's caught Ahmed on the fly. Great defensive transition from Ferroviario. Oh, and one play, not quite. Nice drive there from Bakir, looking a lot more aggressive in this second quarter compared to the first. Also doing a really great job on the replay of securing the ball, drawing that foul. Still 0 from the free throw line, this Sporting team. I feel like this is the point. This is something that will haunt them for this game, especially given they're down by 10. They've been at the free throw line more often than their opponents, but the drought is broken. Nice up fake from the short corner by Henriques. Oh, beautiful. Unlucky. Great gap there by Chiziane. And beautiful hustle on the O boards. Veloso now just controlling the tempo, taking it down a notch after such a quick possession. High screen from Henriques. She finds Annabelle Cossa for 3, and that's no good. But on the other end is Rosa Cossa. And now Chiziane will go for 3. Veloso with another O board. Baseline drive by Cossa. Big block. My goodness. Putting an end to that string of offensive possessions. Whew. Hagar Amer. Huge block. Dillard now taking a spell for Sporting. Nice find underneath. Number 15, Cecilia Henriques. Easy 2 under the bucket. She's a great role player for this Ferroviario team. Really strong underneath. And from the high post. Beautiful drive and drift from Musa, setting up Ahmed for the 3, but that's no good. Pajessen stayed with Sporting, and now this time it's number 97, Fatma Ali, drawing a foul. So we should see a shot clock reset and possession back with Sporting from the side. Ali at the top, waiting for a guard. Musa over into the corner. Great post catch. Nice hook for the middle. Get the roll. Not this time. But it looks like Amur is going to find herself back at the free throw line, having to earn another couple of points. Really nice take into the middle though. There we go. This time makes the first. I think she's feeling it now from the free throw line, which is going to be very handy in the long run for Sporting. And the second. Much needed free throws. Veloso now controlling the ball, well guarded by Musa. Finds Chiziane. Oh, left-hand drive just opens up for her and rolls in. The athleticism. Outstanding. And another steal. Time definitely on Ferroviario's side. Nice up fake, but ends up traveling Caitlin Jenkins. I think she wanted to shoot from that high post. The defense got the better of her and forcing her into that travel. Musa, point guard duties now for Sporting. Turns the corner. Amir at the top. Cooper finds a way through the right. Beautiful finger roll finish. Hopefully if Sporting can keep getting the ball to Cooper on that high post and get her going a bit, they can chip away at this 9-point deficit. Chiziane settles for three. Beautiful shot from the top. Great confident shooting from Chiziane. Really nice job. Feet set. Well executed. Musa back at the PG duties for Sporting. High screen from Amir. Finds a shooter on the weak side. Bakir ended up turning down the shot, going for the drive, but it's now called for an offensive foul. That is Bakir's second foul of the game. Still plenty to play in this second quarter. Veloso to Cossa to Henriques inside. Nice back to the traditional back to basket post move. Turn around Jay, but she's fouled instead by Shayla Cooper. Her teammates loving that on the bench. This is what you don't see enough in modern day basketball. Textbook back to basket post moves. I love to see it. So 0 from 1 so far here for Cecilia Henriques. 0 from 2. Whoop! There's a lot of Sporting bodies there on that rebound. It almost went out of bounds. Musa in transition. Ball shaken loose. Must be a foot violation called. Possession's going to stay with Sporting. Youssef, number 4, seeing some minutes for the game now with the inbound into Musa. Wide open for 3. Can she get this? Yes! What a great take from Musa. Great read. Plenty of time and space. She's still given Veloso a run for money. Can we go back to back? Oh, that just rims out for Veloso. My bad, says Henriques. Forcing a turnover. Called for the travelling violation under the basket. Horns action, high post entry. That's stolen by Cossa under the basket. Wide open 3 for Chiziane. Oh, that's long. Cecilia Henrique there for the O boards. Out of bounds, so it's going to be Ferroviario's possession from the baseline. 13 seconds on the shot clock. Still leading by 9 points. As we see number 13, Nadine Rahan, back in the game for Sporting. Henrique under the basket. Oh, she gets the fadeaway roll. Cecilia Henrique really putting the numbers on the board for Ferroviario today. Oh, Musa with the reply on the left. She's feeling much more confident after hitting that open three. Hopefully she can get her team going on the scoring end a little bit more. Henrique, she's going to try the three. Banks it open. Inside and outside, Cecilia Henrique. Nice high post action between Musa and Shayla Cooper, but foul has been called. Number 10 for Ferroviario, Annabella Cossa. Yeah, just stepping in a little bit too late. Ball now with Musa on the right-hand side. Nice cross, but it's stripped. Here comes Annabella Cossa. She decides to pull it out. Finds Silvia Veloso instead. She's going to wait for that high screen from Henrique. Re-screen from Henrique. Nice post catch in the high post. Beautiful backdoor cut. And one! Chiziane, what a beautiful possession from Ferroviario. Let's have a look at that. High post action, backdoor play. Beautiful bounce pass from the high post. Love to see that. Great team basketball, great ball movement. Let's see if it can be rewarded with a three-point play. Oh, a little bit early there on the break, but that's all good. It counts. Whistle blown here. Not too sure. Perhaps it's just, I think it is some substitutions. We're going to see number 9 back here taking a break with number 24, Sierra Dillard, back in the game now. Here's Yusuf finding a way on the right. Just stumbles a little bit. Great up fake and jumper. Oh, almost an end one as well for Musa. Hands foul, Silvia Veloso. Beautiful up fake. Great footwork, just staying in her stance. Making sure she still had a good chance to get a shot off. We see Veloso now having a rest for Ferroviario. And Musa for 2. And 2 from the free throw line for Musa. So the score line with 2 minutes 30 to play in the second is Ferroviario Maputo from Mozambique 38. Oh, and a steal! Here we go, Dillard! Coast to coast, easy bucket. Bringing up the score now 38 to 27. Oh, nice little fadeaway off the one leg. Chelsea Schumpert, what a reply. That looks so natural. I think that was out of the textbook of Dirk Nowitzki there. Fade away off the one leg. Love to see it. Oh, offensive foul has been called. Apologies, an unsportsmanlike foul has been called on number 15. Be 2 shots and possession. That's Cecilia Henrique, number 15 for Ferroviario, called for the unsportsmanlike. I think I saw a singlet pull. There it is. She just got caught up on that up screen to try to keep up with Shayla Cooper on the line here. Oh, unlucky, it rolls out. So Henrique trying to keep up with Cooper after getting caught up on that screen and resorts to singlet pulling, which is an automatic unsportsmanlike foul. 0 from 2 for Cooper. That's got to hurt for Sporting, but they'll maintain possession now. We see number 12, Mulhui, coming in for Henrique. Yusuf to inbound. Finds Musa to Dillard. Looking to go one-on-one through the legs. Oh, shakes it off with the three, but that's long. Cooper almost with the boards. Ooh. Schumpert there falling over, but she's good enough to go back into the point guard duties now. So shakes it off. High screen there from Jenkins. Great pass into Jenkins. Can she finish? Manages to find a way to get it back and draws the foul. So we're going to see two shots. Looks like Shayla Cooper for Sporting is going to take a break. Number 14, Amr, back in the game with Musa and Yusuf in the lineup here. And Caitlin Jenkins at the line. Misses the second. Amr with the rebound. And I think she was fouled. And she's busting out. Foul called on Chiziane, number 23 for Ferroviario. Both teams now over the foul limit for this quarter. So every foul from now on will be, I guess you could say, rewarded with 2 free throws. Makes the first. This is a great opportunity to finish out this half for Sporting. If they can keep drawing fouls, keep getting to the free throw line, they can slowly inch away at this 12-point deficit. Great pair there. Now only down by 11. Plenty of time for Sporting to get the deficit back into at least single digits. Looks like they're trying a little bit of a trap, but that's easily broken with this great sideline pass. Now Costa finds Jenkins. She tries to go to the right. That's no good. Mulhui had the O-board. Costa had the 3-point attempt. Jenkins now with the O-board. And a traveling violation, unfortunately, has been called on number 9, Mabjaya. Timeout here called. 1 minute to play in the second. Ferroviario is leading 40 points to Sporting 29. Let's have a quick break together here in this timeout. Take a listen to what the coaches have to say.
طيب واول الكره دي ما تطلع اول الكره دي واول الكره دي ما تطلع احنا متفقين ان اللي رايحين هيعملوا تراب رافعين ايديهم كده البنت كانت هتطلع باصه غلط ونعمل
Saltaram para a zona agora, pelo tempo que falta. Quanto tempo falta de jogo? Minuto dentro. Atenção, tiro aberto. Vamos manter.
So as we see our teams coming back from the timeout, plenty of time for Sporting to make their way back into this game. Oh, Musa met with some tough defense there from Schumpert. Untimely turnover by Sporting. This looks like Mabjaya, now to Kossa, now to Schumpert, who is calling for a little bit of calm. Ferroviario with a 2-for-1 opportunity here. She settles for a long jump shot. That's short. Dillard tries her best to keep a handle on it. She finds some teammates. They're still running in transition, and it looks like number 14, Amr, is fouled. And as we mentioned, both teams over the limit for fouls this quarter. So Amr will see herself at the free throw line, with Mulhui committing the foul there. She misses the first. And the second. For Sporting really struggling from the free throw line. They're 12 from 22. And they're down by 11, so you do the math. Great find. Here comes Jenkins on the right. She finds a way to put that in over hands. Musa aiming good for the last shot. She's got 3 to go. Nice up fake and step through as she draws a foul in the dying seconds. Proof that you should always keep playing until the final whistle blows. So now she has a chance for 2 easy points. I think the referees are going to adjust the clock. We take some time to get that sorted out. Let's go through some outstanding stats so far. For Ferroviario, number 1, Silvia Veloso, is stuffing the stat sheet with 6 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, but she is on 3 fouls. Top scorers are number 23, Stefania Chizian with 11 points, and number 15, Cecilia Henrique with 11 points as well. Caitlin Jenkins, number 5, adding 6 rebounds for Ferroviario. And on the other side for Alexandria Sporting Club, spread on the score sheet for points. We've got the likes of number 14, Amr, with 7 points. Musa with 7 points, number 1. Number 24, Sierra Dillard with 6. Musa now at the line looking to add to her tally. Great shot to make the first. Nice high arc as well on her free throw. And confidently makes the second. So it's just a matter of inbounding the ball. And we will see the end of the first half between Ferroviario Maputo from Mozambique, 42, and Alexandria Sporting Club from Egypt on 31. The winner of this game will finish top of Group B before we head into the quarterfinals as the FIBA Africa Women's Championship Cup, held in Maputo, Mozambique, continues over the next few days. So my name's Jacinta, calling all the way from Australia. Thanks for being with us here on the FIBA YouTube channel for this game between Ferroviario Maputo and Alexandria Sporting Club. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to leave you with some highlights to enjoy heading into halftime. And then we'll be back for the second half as soon as we possibly can. And we'll talk about some stats. We'll see you on the other side. Welcome back, everyone. We are just about to kick off the second half at the FIBA Africa Women's Championship Cup 2022. Coming to you live from Maputo in Mozambique. And they're about to, well, if you are tuning in, first of all, thank you. Second of all, this game is Ferroviario Maputo from Mozambique taking on Alexandria Sporting Club from Egypt. They are both currently in Group B of this tournament, and the winner of this game will cement themselves as first place in Group B. Here we go. Ferroviario wearing the white, currently with the first offensive possession for the second half, and Alexandria Sporting Club in the green. See Costa to Jenkins. Jenkins on the left, but she manages to lose it. No, she gets it back. Fancy footwork. But unfortunately gets called for a travelling violation instead. Great persistence to continue with that play nonetheless. Musa, high post to high post there with Fatma Ali. Ahmed looks at it, she ends up finding Musa again, heavily guarded by number 17. Nice step through, beautiful finish. Great confidence from Musa. Really need her to get her going on her scoring. She's been a standout for Sporting so far. Oh, and the reply. Chelsea Schumbert. What you can do, I can do better, she says. Musa finds Dillard. Open three now for, it looks like, Bakir. Chelsea Schumbert now controlling the tempo. Once again for Ferroviario. Tries to take the high screen, but I think a blocking foul is called instead on Musa. Need to see the replay on this one because I know that Schumpert was waiting for a high screen there from number 14, Muffanella. It's like Musa was perhaps pushed into the play. Taking some time now just to secure her boots. She's going to need it if she continues to shoot as well as she has been so far this game. Here we go, that replay again. A lot of contact. Musa coming off second best. Pick and roll between Jenkins and Schubert. She settles for the three. Jenkins finds a way for the O-boards, finishes with the right hand on the left-hand side. Caitlin Jenkins, averaging 7 points and 8.5 rebounds so far in this tournament. She's certainly getting her numbers up. We find Ahmed. She looks inside to Bakir. Or Ahmed, I should say. Oh, heavy foul on the three. Dillard taking a heavy fall. Muffanella committing another foul. We might have to keep her on foul watch. We head over to the live stats on the FIBA Basketball Africa Women's Championship Cup page. Says Muffanella's only on 2 so far, so that's not too bad. Dillard making the first. Misses the second. Understandably showing a little bit of frustration here with her shooting. Let's hope she can compose herself to make this third. And she does beautifully. 2 from 3 on that occasion for Dillard. Sporting coming out in a full court press after the free throws to slow it down. Oh, great dime there from Shizian, but it was blocked instead by number 14, Amer. Now Dillard looking inside. Nice high post action all the way under the basket and reverse. Oh no, what a move, but couldn't reward herself. Instead, here comes Ferroviario. Oh, lucky that wasn't a turnover. Schumpert instead passed it directly to the defense and Fatma Ali. Musa now in transition. Retreats, shakes her off, finds the gap. Beautiful receiver spot from Amer, and that's much better from Sporting, looking a lot more confident coming out in the third quarter. Still sticking with this press, trying to trap in the corners and the sidelines. Schumpert settles for a jumper in the elbow, and it's nice. Nice little sidestep just outside the elbow. Lead is back to 12 in favour of Ferroviario Maputo. Inside catch for Ali. Turnaround J. Hits the back of the iron. Amer doing her best on the O-glass, but instead it's going to be in favour of Ferroviario. Sporting to continue this full court press, just trying to chew up some time. Jenkins on the right hand side, backs the way in. Looks like it's waved away by the referee. What is he called? He's called a pushing offensive foul against Jenkins here. And that heavy contact under the basket with number 97, Fatma Ali. Great defensive stop for Sporting. Dillard of the curl cut. Great away screen from Amir. Drawing the foul in the end. This is going to be Amir's 6th time to the free throw line this game. She's currently shooting 50%. So still 11 points. I think Sporting as a team are only shooting about 50% from the free throw line. 58.6, I beg your pardon. Great ball movement here from Ferroviario. Finds Schumpert at the top. 6 seconds left on the shot clock, so she's going to have to make something happen. Long three. Back of the iron. Easy defensive rebound for Shayla Cooper. And now we have Musa in transition. Hesitates, retreats. Finds the high screen from Cooper. Nice post catch. And one, Amir. That's what Sporting need to bring this quarter. Excellent post catch, post feed. Musa to Amir. Now opportunity for a 3-point play. And it looks like we've got a timeout here called, basketball fans. Sporting have done a great job getting this deficit down to single digits, with Ferroviario Maputo leading 49-40. We've just got about 5 minutes to play left in this third quarter. It's always the third quarter, isn't it? That seems to be the most exciting. Now, if you happen to join me for the previous game between KPA and CNSS, the third quarter was the turning point for KPA, who managed to, well, maybe I won't spoil the outcome for you. How about you go and watch the replay on the FIBA YouTube channel. And hello to everyone in the chat box as well. Thanks for tuning in on the FIBA YouTube channel for this game. I'd love to know where you're from and who you're supporting in this game. It's bound to be exciting. As we've said earlier, the winner of this game will finish top of the table of Group B, heading into the quarterfinals that will be coming up very soon for the FIBA Africa Women's Championship Cup. Chizian couldn't find it. Dillard. Oh, sorry, Musa going all the way, coast to coast, and draws a foul. One to come. Just wide open there. Managed to get the shooter's roll for the finish. She's really taking a leadership role in this game as well. Just long on the free throw, unfortunately. It's really been a great role model for her team, attacking the basket aggressively, playing great on-ball defense. Outstanding game from Musa. Only 5 points. Long three by Kosa. Good rebound here by Hagar Amer. Finding Cooper. Oh, what a tap by Cooper. Puts the body on the line, but can they finish? No, it rims out for Ahmed. Oh, Cooper doing all the right things to keep the ball in play. Unfortunately, Ferroviario could not keep a handle on the loose ball, so we're going to see Sporting with another scoring opportunity, playing a lot more aggressive and assertive in this third quarter that finds himself now only 5 points down. Dillard, high pick and roll with Amer. It looks like an offensive foul has been called on Dillard, it looks like. Or perhaps it was 22, Shayla Cooper, must have been in the legal screen at the top. Ferroviario very lucky not to be called for another unsportsmanlike with a singlet call in that possession. Great ball movement though, really stretching the D. Open three for Kosa, it's off. Great O-boards from Mafanella, but it's coughed up. Here comes Dillard in trance, easy two for Sporting. Here they come, ladies and gentlemen. How the tables have turned in this third quarter. Says that they're down by 5, and I'm pretty sure they should only be down by 3. With 4 minutes to go in this third, Ferroviario have gone very quiet in this third. For the last few minutes of this third. Coughing it up again. Another turnover for Ferroviario. Musa now for Sporting, pushing on transition. Stripped by Mafanella. Forcing the ball out of bounds, putting a stop to any kind of transition layup option for Sporting. Nice snatch there at the end. We'll start with the inbound. Finds Cooper underneath. Met with 2 defenders, gets the roll. Lovely right hand hook shot. Oh, open layup again. Ferroviario, that's what they needed to break that scoring drought. No one had their eyes on Chizian. Amer now, right, spins, left hand finish, beautiful finish, way too easy for number 14, Hagar Amer. Top of the key. Nice stop and pop there. Beautiful find for Mafanella. Very nice and easy. Keeping Ferroviario in the lead now by 3. Musa. Hands off to Dillard. Step back, cross. Another step back. Ooh! She really did all the hard work there to get a shot off, and B, drawing a foul. So number 10, Annabella Kosa, on the replay you can see has been called for a pushing foul. Just not allowing Dillard to land in the same place that she took off. So Annabella Costa is going to have a seat. Looks like she is on 4 fouls. Annabella Costa, hence the sub. Dillard misses the first. So she's the only one really in foul trouble for Ferroviario. Number 14, Mafanella, number 1, Veloso on 3 each, as we see Dillard making her second free throw. Henrique back in the court. Veloso back in the court in the point guard position. She passes now to Manjaya, to Henrique, to Veloso. 10 seconds now on the shot clock. Nice 3-ball look from Chizian. Great taps. Oh! And Shea Cooper throwing it off the face. Nothing malicious in that though. Just smart play, just trying to, Cooper just trying to make a smart play here and throw it off the opposition to get it out of bounds play. No malicious in that though, just unfortunate that that happened to hit Veloso in the face. But she's shaking it off, she's already back guarding Musa. She finds the middle, attacks, the ball shaken loose. Very nice pick up there from Mafanella. Here comes Veloso. Finds a shooter in the corner. She gets it back. Henrique wants it in the post. Veloso decides to go herself. Gets blocked. Gets it back. Out to Majaya for 3 in the corner. And that's well short. And there's Dillard picking up the scraps and drawing the foul once again. And with Ferroviario again over the foul limit for this third quarter, it looks like Dillard is going to earn herself 2 free throws, which could very well put this game in a tie ball situation. Looks like, I think that last foul was called on number 15, Cecilia Henrique. Let's just check the play-by-play on the official FIBA website, and it was personal foul, Cecilia Henrique. So she's going to also now be on 4 fouls. Very unfortunate. She's been a great impact for Ferroviario this game. Oh, no, she's only on 3. Beg your pardon. She has contributed 11 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. With Dillard finding her form and making both free throws. We've got a tie ball game, basketball fans. Oh, I think that's going to be a cross-court violation. I think the Ferroviario players were under the impression that a Sporting player got a hand to it. Let's see if we can see it on the replay. Looked like it was shaken loose by Shayla Cooper, but perhaps last touched by Cecilia Henrique, forcing that cross-court when Veloso picked up the loose ball. So it will be Sporting's possession from the side. Amir Ann draws a foul again, books herself another ticket to the free throw line. Number 14, Hagar Amir, so far contributing 14 points, 7 rebounds, 4 blocks. Goodness me. See a tough move there on that replay. This will be her 8th time at the free throw line this game. She's 6 from 14 after that shot. Crucial make here, and misses both. High screen action here between Chizian and Henrique. Henrique here in the high post, taking on an undersized Amir. Open 3 for Veloso, but she chooses to drive instead. We've got 5 seconds. Henrique finds her way into the middle and scores a bucket. Left-hand side, no one saw that coming. Nice little shimmy of the defense. 1 minute now to play. Ball here with Bakir. Back to Amir. Finds it Bakir again. High pick and roll over to Cooper. Likes the three. Straight off the front of the rim with Veloso and the rebound. Trying to direct some traffic. She finds Chizian. She finds... Oh, and one play! Huge play. Odelia Maffanella. Woof. What, that was tough play. Let's have a look at that on the replay. Tough play. Just muscles in there with her offhand. Beautiful soft finish with her right. Shayla Cooper doing all she could to stop her, but instead Maffanella for the three-point play, and it's good. Much needed bucket for Ferroviario. Showing some real composure here in the stretch of the third. As we see number 7, Rosa Cossa, back into the game with 35 seconds left to play in the third. Musa hesitates, searches, finds Bakir. No good from the three. Here comes Rosa Cossa now with the rebound on transition. Reverses it back to Veloso. Pushing foul called here. Another late sub, number 4, Yusuf, coming into the game. Inbound, find Henrique. She's going to go from the high post, but just shakes it loose. Now, I think the baseline referee has also called a foul. Looks like it's going to be on number 14, Agar Amur. Lovely shot there of Cecilia Henrique, number 15. She's lining up for 2. Ferroviario doing a great job of getting a 5-point lead with the opportunity to make it 7. Oh. I think they are trying to sort out the lineup for Sporting, and then there was a bit of a subbing issue where perhaps Fatma Ali came on, I think for number 1, Reem Musa, perhaps didn't go through the bench. Great shooting there. Cecilia Henrique, 2 from 2, making it a 7-point lead now. Seconds to go. Oh! Sierra Dillard doing absolutely everything she could to milk another foul. Blocking foul has been called. Both teams over the foul limit for the quarter. Here we can see the replay. Number 9. Dulcie Mamjaya committing the foul in the dying seconds of this third. So Sierra Dillard will go to the line for 2, try and get the deficit back to 5. Referees now having to adjust the clock. We've had a lot of offensive possessions and stops and starts in these last few minutes of the third. Back to 1 second, it looks like. The live stats indicating the score is 60-54. rather than the 60 to 52 you see on your screen. So the score is 60 to 54. Ferroviario Maputo up by 6 points. Now what's really interesting about this game so far is Ferroviario had an excellent start in the first quarter, winning the first quarter 23 points to 9. The last two quarters have gone to Sporting. They won the second quarter 19 to 22 and they're leading this quarter so far 18 to 22. There has been an adjustment in the score on the live stats and on the screen. It was 60 to 54, but now it is 60 to 50. Was 60 to 53, but now 60 to 54 with that made free throw. And she holds it up there, bringing it back to. It should be 55. Let's just wait for the live stats to catch up. Great statistics here on screen. Ferroviario shooting an excellent percentage. Alexandria Sporting Club, who we've been referring to most of the game as Sporting, really struggling from the three-point line and the free throw line. Three-pointers only 1 from 14. Ferroviario were at the 50% mark going into half-time, but that percentage has dropped off. We have a look at some of the team stats. So the score is 60 to 56. Ferroviario managed to get the lead back after a strong fight back from Sporting, which saw them tie up the game after being down by as much as 12 in the first half. So this has been an excellent fight back from Sporting. Let's have a look at some of those highlights. And it looks like, basketball fans, we're about to tip off a very exciting fourth quarter between Ferroviario Maputo from Mozambique versus Alexandria Sporting Club from Egypt. Ferroviario have been leading most of the game, as much as 12 at one point in the first half. But Alexandria Sporting Club with a huge comeback in the third, even getting as close as to tying up the game. But Ferroviario doing a great job keeping them at bay with now a 4-point buffer. Thank you to everyone for tuning in on the FIBA YouTube channel. Hope you are enjoying this game as much as I am. It's great to see some brand new talent showcased in this FIBA Africa Women's Championship Cup. I'm calling all the way from Australia, and I'm so happy to be watching this talented game in Mozambique. Wow, what a high to low post action. Cooper to Amur. Amur really finding a touch now at the right time in this game. Great high to low post action. I think that really perhaps highlights a point of weakness for this Ferroviario team. Unfortunately, she misses a free throw. Really not the best night for Amur from the free throw line. Musa, tenacious on defense. Veloso, she finds Rosa Cossa with the 3-ball! Saying, take that. Musa asking Cooper for a rescreen. Ends up going off Amur. Tries to get a post catch, but it's tapped. Here's that on the replay, yes. Great defense there from Ferroviario, forcing Amur to tap it out of bounds, out of control. Getting possession back. Screen down from Henrique. She opens up for Rosa Cossa. Rosa Cossa looks inside, but it's deflected. Here comes Sporting now. Dillard with the ball. In and out, change sides. Totally picks it off this time, though. Long pass from Veloso. Oh, and just gets it. Oh, my gosh. Chiziane having us rattled there for a second. Here's Musa. She's waiting for a screen from Amur. Amur on the roll. She finds her underneath. Good catch. Manages to draw a foul underneath. Preventing another turnover. Great screen as well. Musa finds herself wide open and Amur just manages to hold on to it long enough. Not too sure what happened there on that possession. Nice pass into Shay. Oh, Shayla Cooper can't finish. Musa sidesteps. Dillard at the top, way outside the 3. She's heavily guarded. Great defensive effort by number 9 from Ferroviario. Dulcie Mabjaya fighting through the screen here, as you can see on the replay, but just a little bit too late committing the shooting foul on Dillard. Dillard 10 from 13 from the free throw line so far this evening. Great stats. And makes the second. So her great stats from the free throw line continues as we've got another 5-point ball game. 65-60 in favour of Ferroviario Maputo. Oh, nice. Not a bad look there from Mabjaya, but Henrique wasn't quite open. Here's Bakir at the top. She finds Amur. Amur takes on Henrique on the left. Dishes to Cooper. Cooper again can't make it, so Henrique cleans up the scraps with the defensive rebound. Veloso just taking some time. High screen from Cossa. High screen from Henrique. Still with Veloso. Finds the right. Draws the foul. Beautiful patience and execution from Ferroviario. That little hesitation. Veloso able to take on someone perhaps not matching her foot speed. And we're going to have a substitution. Shayla Cooper is going to take a break. And it looks like Nadine Rehan, number 13 for Sporting, is back on the court. And Veloso manages to get 1 from 2. 6 points, still a relatively safe margin for now. Bakir taking on some point guard role, gets it to Dillard. Amir with the high screen for Dillard. She retreats, asks for a re-screen from Amir. Amir doesn't roll. Dillard goes herself. Manages to draw a foul under the basket on the left-hand side. So it's great to see so many people tuning in on the FIBA YouTube as we see this. Dillard just doing a great job of using her body to force the defense to foul. She's having a great day at the free throw line, and it continues. And makes the second. So Dillard is now 13 from 16 from the free throw line. Outstanding statistic for her this game. Looks like we've got some stubs. Number 17, some subs, not stubs, some subs. Mabjaya taking a break as we see Shumper, number 17, the staff of Ferroviario, back in this game. Veloso asking for a high screen. She comes off a double from Costa and Henrique. Finds Costa at the top, looks in for Henrique. She's going to go back to the basket, but she has it shaken loose. Dillard dishes. Oh, and I don't think Ahmed was quite ready for it. The pace perhaps getting the best of her. And it was probably a tad bit low. Right-hand drive from Chizian. Looks like she's drawn a foul on number 10, Ahmed. I think the coach wants to question it a little bit. Let's have a look on the replay. So while Ahmed had her hands out, it does look like she was perhaps leaning with the right side of the body, causing the pushing foul on that occasion. Veloso waiting for a re-screen from Henrique. Henrique slips, manages to catch it through two defenders, still with it back to the basket. Nice step through from Henrique, but she can't get the shot off away in time for the shot clock. Or perhaps have we got a foul call on the baseline? We do! Blocking foul. And it's not going to be a shooting foul, it's going to be possession, and that's going to be on Amir. I think it's on this right before the shot, which really bailed out Ferroviario from that shot clock violation. So a little bit of a frustrating play there for Sporting. That will be only Amir's second foul, so... Low post now. Henrique again. She's turning left. Oh, she dances around with her right. Gets her own rebound. Is she going to be fouled again? The teammates love it. The centre has some great footwork under the basket. So Ferroviario showing quite a great skill set throughout this game. Great ball handles, great footwork. Great execution in the half-court offense. Very impressive team to watch. And thank you for everyone tuning in from around the world. We have some friends in the Philippines, some friends in Spain, some friends in Africa watching. Thanks for joining us. As Henrique, unfortunately, goes 0 from 2 from the free throw line. Bakir looks back to Amir. Ooh, almost a bit of a foul there from Chiziane. Bakir calling for a high screen. Instead uses it as an outlet pass. Ahmed finds herself open at the elbow. Hits the back of the arc. Looks like there was a little bit of a wrestle under the basket when contesting the rebound. We got some supporters for Ferroviario. I've been saying it all night. You think how to get it by now. Ferroviario Maputo. Some supporters in the chat. But Sporting just not going away just yet. As Rihan goes 1 from 2 from the free throw line, but a great O-board from Amur and putback. So we've now got a 1-point ball game with just over 5 minutes to go. Costa for 3. Oh, it's short. She gets her own rebound. Will she go again? No. Velosa settles for the jumper. That's no good. 1-point ball game now. Sporting with all the momentum. Dillard for 3. She looks confident. That's long. Perhaps a little bit too early in their offense to be shooting that 3. Here comes Chelsea Schubert. Heavily guarded by Bakir. No foul called. Manages to maintain possession. Back to Veloso at the top. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Costa goes 1-on-1. But I think Amur manages to get her hands to it instead. Great 1-on-1 contest. Baseline inbound now for Ferroviario. Got to get open. Manages to find Chizian. Middle drive with the right. Stop and pop with the 3 run. That's long for Mafanella. Mafanella back at the top. Gets it to Veloso. Pick and roll between those two now. Great find for Mafiella and 1 play. Reliable Mafanello finishing under pressure. Just squeezing through the defense. Excellent fit, excellent execution. And it's long, unable to secure the 3-point play. Ferroviario maintaining a 3-point lead nonetheless. Oh, and quite a slip from Bakir. Veloso there to clean it up, and an easy 2. Now extending the lead to 5 points. 4 minutes to go in this fourth. We've got fans for Sporting and Ferroviario in the chat. Stay tuned because this is going to go down to the wire, basketball fans. 10 seconds now to go on the shot clock. Amur. Great drive in the middle, and a foul has been called. Bakir putting her body on the line. Blocking foul has been called. What a very similar play we saw down the other end by Mafanella. Nice drive, squeezing through 2 tough defenders to draw a foul, and we see Musa back on the floor. Musa has been outstanding for Sporting in this game. 13 points, 3 assists. Tenacious defense. Bakir makes the first. Oh, and the second just rims out, and Henrique is there for the rebound. She finds Schubert. Veloso. Henrique trying to gain the post position inside. Schubert instead takes the drive. Looks like a foul has been called. On Bakir on the drive, but we see ourselves. Oh, easy. Schubert makes the first. We see ourselves now, both teams in foul trouble. 3 minutes 26 to go in the fourth. Keeping in mind the winner of this will secure top spot of Group B and makes the second with ease. So opportunities now for both teams to draw more fouls get to the free throw line, get more easy buckets as we edge towards the end of this very exciting game between Ferroviario Maputo from Mozambique and Alexandria Sporting Club from Egypt. I'm going to have a quick break in this timeout and let you listen in on what the coaches have to say.
شايله هاوند كورت شايله سكرين فور موسى هاجر هتبقى ناحيه موسى هنا اسرار هتروح تعمل كروس سكرين لهاجر عشان هاجر تيجي هنا تستلم من موسى وتجيب السكرين. After you make the screen and not illegal screen, legal screen. After you make screen for Musa, go one more screen for Sierra.
Fica com ele. O importante é aguentar um pouco. Senão o time mantém.
And we have time in, basketball fans. Don't go anywhere. We've only got 3 minutes 26 to go in this very exciting game. The fight for the top of the table of Group B at the FIBA Africa Women's Championship Cup held in Maputo, Mozambique. My name is Jacinta. I'm calling all the way from Australia, and I'm happy to be staying up on a late night to watch some great basketball featuring Africa's emerging talent. Musa looks in for Amr, kicks it out to Dillard, extra pass to Bakir, back inside for Cooper. She muscles in to find Musa for three! Oh, just off the rim. Excellent ball movement by Sporting, but the D-Trans is nowhere to be seen. Veloso with an easy transition bucket because Sporting had no one back on defensive transition. So now Dillard is in charge of getting things in order. She throws it back. Amr for three this time, no good. Rosa Costa securing a good defensive rebound, limiting Sporting to one shot per possession in the last two offensive possessions. Tizian tries to go herself from the right. Oh, looking for Henrik, but she was just a little bit behind the play. Dillard is going to go one-on-one on the right. Easy two. Great teamwork from Amr and Dillard. 74 plays 66. Just over 2 minutes to go. Tizian, nice crossover. Oh, and the finish with the roll, but doesn't get it. Cooper is there for the boards. She hands it off to Dillard. Sets the high screen and roll. No real options there on offense. Manages to find Cooper on the catch. Muscles the way in there for a nice easy two. Only 4 points, still plenty of time for Sporting to snatch this win. But time is definitely on Ferroviario's side as they're still up by 4 points. Chelsea, Schumbert. Throws the three. Oh my gosh! No one saw that coming. She pulls the trigger and nails it. This time with the reply, Bakir. It's way long. Rosa Costa very smartly there for the rebound and holds onto the ball. Needs to get it over halfway. Ooh, almost across court there. Really making this exciting for us, aren't they? Schumpert. Step back just inside the three. That's well short. Velosa does a good job to keep it in, but instead the possession is with Sporting. Musa up the floor to Cooper. She can't hold on to it. Instead she's on the floor. Veloso being hassled by Dillard. Dillard not wanting to commit a foul. Cooper commits the foul instead. Getting a tiny little bit heated here in the end, but emotions are running high, understandably. Very close game. Very important game to win to finish top of Group B. But not too sure if that was a true play on the ball, so I can understand some frustrations there from Chelsea Schumpert, number 17. So we see her take 2 shots now at the free throw line. She makes the first. 32 seconds to go in this game. 18-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. However, if she makes this, which she does, should be back with 24-second shot clock, making the difference a little smaller. And it's off the foot. Musa unable to make something happen for her team. She's going to hassle the ball carrier nonetheless. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. It looks like everyone is just going to concede defeat. Love the sportsmanship. Quite an early concession, actually. We had a lot of game time left. I was hoping for a few more 3 bombs, but there we have it. Basketball fans, Ferroviario managing to hold off a very strong Sporting, winning this match 79-70. So they will see themselves as first place in Group B. Heading into quarterfinals, they are likely to play the 4th place in Group A, which I think is going to be CNSF from the Democratic Republic of Congo, but don't quote me on that. Keep an eye on the FIBA website. Some really quick outstanding stats for you before I head off. For Ferroviario Maputo, number 23, Chizian had 15 points, 3 assists. Number 15, Henrique with 15 points, 8 boards. Number 17, Schumpert, 19 points. And Veloso, number 1, 11 points, 6 assists. Really nicely spread in their score sheet. Whereas for Alexandria Sporting Club, we had number 14, Amur, with 20 points, 13 rebounds. As you see, some of the great highlights from this game. Number 24 for Alexandria, Sierra Dillard, 22 points. And Musa, 13 points. My name is Jacinta, coming all the way from Australia. Thank you for being with us here for the FIBA Africa Women's Championship Cup. First time it's back since 2019, so it's great to see basketball back happening in Africa. Please stay tuned for the following day's play. Find all the games on the FIBA YouTube channel, and I will see you next time. Thank you, everyone.